So our subject is machine learning. I hope all of you know and aware with this subject, that machine learning, right? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So this is the first lecture. So we'll go through the introduction part. Then today we are going to deal with some of these contents of module 1. So that is the introduction to machine learning and mathematics. Now, machine learning itself is a part of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, I have taken your subject, right? And in that subject, of course, we have studied a lot of different algorithms also, and the basic ideas and conceptual, you can say, terminologies of artificial intelligence. Okay, just to remind them, what is artificial intelligence? So what do you understand? What is artificial intelligence? You already got this subject, right? Can anybody of you tell me the definition of AI? See, I'm taking the online class that I should get good response from you, because I thought that this 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. may be difficult for somebody to come here, right? So it will be better if you switch on your video mode, okay, and try to answer responsibly. So you can switch on to the video mode. Video mode to on কৰিলা সবে?
Sir, artificial intelligence মানে এনেকুৱা এটা হয় যোনখিনি machines খিনি program কৰে just to for them to think and act like human beings.
Okay. So Rishik, is it better means if it will be good if you can turn on your video. I want all to
Sir,
be very active. Okay.
sir, মই বাহিৰলৈ ওলাই আহিছো মানে তাৰপিছত মই এই মেছেজৰ সেইটো দেখি পেলাই মানে মই গাড়ীৰ পৰাই কৰি আছো এতিয়া সেইকাৰণে অলপ
That's why I'm asking actually. I want see online class is there, it's okay, but I can take online class. But the thing first I want is, you should be very sincere to the class. Whatever I will teach in the offline class, same thing I can teach in the online class. But the thing is that maximum time we can find that in the online class, the students are not responsive. That's why I'm asking all of you to be very responsive, at least for this means 1 hour time duration, 40 to 50 minutes duration. You should be very responsive. Okay. Next time be prepared that you are in a good position that you can switch on your video. ঠিক আছে? Taken?
yes sir, yes sir.
Okay. Now answer
Yes
the
sir.
question. And this message is to all of you, right? I can see Dipanjal, Gautam, Keshav, Prahlad, and Profs, Rishik, Rohit, Shahil, Samrat, Upasana. So do not come to the class until and unless you are prepared to switch on the video mode, so that I can show it to the university that you are attending the online lecture in a very sincere way. All of you are agree with that?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in that way only I can continue. Yeah, now you can answer what you have understood from the last semester's subject, that what is artificial intelligence?
So artificial intelligence is the মানে আপোনাৰ কম্পিউটাৰ বা মেচিনছ খিনিক হিউমেনছৰ নিচিনাকে লাৰ্ণ কৰি আৰু এক্ট কৰিবলৈ প্ৰগ্ৰাম কৰে।
Okay, good. Yeah, anyone else? क्या हो गया, सब लोग भूल गए या क्या है? आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस जस्ट लास्ट सेमिस्टर में, if I am not wrong, in the last semester we have learned, right?
Yes.
तो क्या था ये AI का मतलब क्या था? Even you can see in the screen that I have written the definition as artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think and learn. So ability of a machine to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence, like decision making, problem solving, understanding natural language, visual perceptions. What it means to say कि जो machines है machines के पास क्या है intelligence नहीं है, right? तो हम ऐसा कुछ करेंगे ताकि ये जो मशीन्स में आपका क्या आ जाए ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस का एटलीस्ट few portion of intelligence we can insert. We cannot say that it will have the same intelligence like us, but at least we can impose some intelligence so that the machines can perform some tasks by its own, like decision making, problem solving. Nowadays generative AI went to an extent that we fear about that what it can do. It may harm people's in some way also. We are thinking like that. So why we are thinking like that? Because now it has the capability of making decisions by its own, right? It can solve the problems. Nowadays, we can find that students are very much reliable on the ChatGPT or this type of means generative AI, right? So why? Because if we throw a problem, it can easily find a solution for you. Then natural language. Suppose now I am talking in English. If I talk in Assamese, then it can also understand. Visual perceptions, no? You know that if you can use the Google Lens or this type of AI tool available computer vision tools, it can easily identify the object. So it has the visual perception now. So if this capability comes to the machine, then we can say that yes, some intelligence comes, and this area, artificial intelligence, deals with how to make this possible, how to simulate human intelligence in machines, right? Now, if we go through the terms that we can easily find nowadays that are very trending, first is ML, right? This our subject itself. So then neural networks, very famous. Then NLP, it has started like many years ago also. Then robotics, we also know about that. Machine learning means using sample data to train the computer programs to recognize the patterns based on algorithms. ठीक है, तो मशीन लर्निंग में हम क्या करते हैं, हम कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम्स में ऑटोमेशन लाने की कोशिश करते हैं थ्रू सम काइंड्स ऑफ एल्गोरिथम, ताकि इट कैन इजीली अंडरस्टैंड द न्यू डेटा और रिकॉग्नाइज द पैटर्न्स. देन न्यूरल नेटवर्क क्या होता है? न्यूरल नेटवर्क मीन्स we try to make the computer systems to imitate the neurons of our brain, how our brain works, right? We have probably discussed a lot in our AI class about the neural network. Same thing, neural networks, we have neurons, axon, dendrites, right? Same thing we try to simulate through neural network, where some inputs and weights may be there. With the help of the weights, we can actually control that how much of particular input can be fast, means can be forwarded to the next level. And accordingly, what we can do, we can activate it to find out some output through an activation function, right? Some hidden layers may be there. That is neural network. Then NLP means, suppose now I am talking in English, আকৌ মই যেতিয়া অসমীয়াত কথা কওঁ, অসমীয়াটো suppose हिंदी में मैं बात कर रहा हूं, तो क्या होगा कि ये हिंदी some kind of natural language that the computer should understand, right? We try to understand the speech as well as understand some documents that are written in some other languages that human can read, but machine should also have to be means have the capability to read. And for that, we need to go through an NLP, that is natural language processing. And robotics, all we know now, nowadays Amazons are replacing humans with replacing means yeah, of course I should not use the term, but it is happening that nowadays maximum vendors are using robots for packing the parcels and different other tasks. We can use robots. So these areas you can find nowadays as trending terms, and they all fall under AI. Is it clear, all the terms?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you can recall that we have classified AI into different types. Now, in this class, I am just putting two types. They are narrow AI and general AI. Well, narrow AI means what? It is limited, or its performance is constrained to one particular task only, or some kind of specific task. Suppose if you can say driverless car, right? I hope you all know, because we have studied a lot about driverless car, means that you know that how it works. Okay. So that driverless car is able to drive the car, right, through different traffics without any harm, or without falling into any type of accidents. But if I ask that car to prepare 1 cup of tea for me, can it do? Can it do? No, it cannot, because it has been trained to perform that particular task only. So narrow AI, you can say that this AI is currently we are dealing with, right? Whatever the AI we are dealing with, they are being specific to some tasks. It may not do all the tasks. Suppose ChatGPT. Nowadays, you guys are very much familiar, because I scolded you many times that don't use that for doing some kind of innovative works, right? You can understand why I'm asking you to do that, right? But if you ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, you do one thing, you prepare my dinner for tonight. Can it do? No, cannot, right? Yes, because this is weak AI, or this is, you can say, narrow AI. These are some kind of, you can say, assistants only. Like, we already have some assistants, Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa, and then some other different assistants we have in our means mobile also. If you are using Samsung or suppose Apple, you have different assistants, right? They are just the narrow AIs. Similarly, recommendation system, Netflix, Amazon, right? They also work on the basis of recommendations, means they actually follow one particular type of machine learnings, where they try to find out the priority of the customers. Suppose I like watching horror movies, right? I like watching thriller movies, horror movies. So if I have watched, suppose one such movie, Saw Part 1, Saw Part 2, like that, or Hills Have Eyes Part 1, Part 2, then Netflix will automatically recommend me some similar kind of movies in my list, watch list. Then you can also watch this, right? Similarly, in Amazon also, if you are trying to find some kind of, suppose some PlayStation, or say laptops, or whatever your preference, the next time you will see that in your that list, recommendation list, similar type of items will be there. How is it possible? It is possible because of machine learning, or you can say AI, right? And that will obviously study in the in this particular semester also, means the semester itself, this ML class itself. Okay, so this all come under narrow AI. And if we talk about general AI, means what? Like me, like you, what happens that just 1 minute, huh? Hello. Oh, my ক্লাছত আছো এতিয়া। ঠিক আছে, মই আপোনাৰ কেবিনত আহিছিলো বিয়ালৈ নিমন্ত্ৰণ দিবলৈ, চিঠিখন আপোনাৰ ডেস্কতে থৈ আহিছো। ঠিক 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 আছে, মই তোমাক লগ পালে তোমাক কথা পাতিম। মই তলতে আছো, ক্লাছত আছো এতিয়া। কৰি ল'ব আপুনি। ঠিক আছে দিয়া। Okay. Yes, sorry for that. Okay, generally I means what happened that like you and me, suppose Rishik is there. Now I know that all of you guys will not be able to turn on your video, because once I was also used to be a student, so I know that what type of difficulty you can face. But I want you today that you should be very much prepared in the next class, so that you can turn on your video. So I decided, I just intentionally asked you to turn on your video. Similarly, Rishik, I just called Rishik and I asked him, and he said that he is now outside, right? He will not be able to. So Now Rishik is a human being. He has that intelligence that how to tackle it, how to means give a proper response to SAR that SAR will not give any kind of penalty, right? That is possible because you have that type of intelligence with you, what we call as a general human intelligence. So if you can imagine that a machine will have that type of intelligence, then you know what it can do, right? So just like in the last semester, I'll just say that this is now, up to now, it is a theoretical concept, but I cannot assure that after 10 or say at max 50 years, what will happen. Or in China, what's going on there, we cannot assure because other countries, we know that, but in China, what is going on, we cannot say because they are very strong and they are very powerful in the research. So we have no idea, but it may in near future it is possible that general AI also can make right. But up to now, we cannot say that it is available, right? So this is narrow and general AI concept. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I just said, it is just a pictorial overview of that. Now, many of you have heard that machine learning is AI. So let's just try to find out some differences between machine learning and AI. I told you that machine learning is nothing but one subset of artificial intelligence, right? You can see in my scheme, machine learning is a subset of AI that involves creating algorithms that enable the computers to learn from the data and make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed for specific tasks. मतलब क्या है कि ये जो एमएल है आपका एआई का ही एक सबसेट है, क्योंकि एआई में हम क्या करते हैं, ह्यूमन टाइप ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस सिमुलेट करते हैं, की कोशिश करते हैं, राइट? और यू कैन से मशीन्स डिसीजन ले पाए, ऐसा कुछ करते हैं। तो मशीन लर्निंग में हम वो एल्गोरिथम्स के साथ काम करते हैं, या तो कुछ नया एल्गोरिथम्स क्रिएट करने की कोशिश करते हैं ताकि कंप्यूटर्स, आपका सिस्टम खुद डेटा से कुछ लर्न कर पाए और उस डेटा से जो भी वो लर्न कर पाए नेक्स्ट टाइम वो कुछ प्रेडिक्ट कर पाए कि या दिस मे बी हैपनिंग लाइक दैट। सपोज टाइम सीरीज डेटा, आज से 6 मंथ्स का डेटा मैंने फिट किया, दैट इज वेदर डेटा ऑफ आसाम, पार्टिकुलरली अपर आसाम वेयर वी आर राइट नाउ। ठीक है, तो क्या होगा कि ये जो 6 मंथ्स का डेटा हमने दे दिया, लास्ट 6 मंथ, सपोज लास्ट ईयर जनवरी टू जून, इसके बेसिस पे वो ये प्रेडिक्ट कर लेगा कि ये जो जनवरी 17 है, मतलब कल, क्या whether it is the probability of having very cool or cold type of atmosphere, like temperature decreases up to 10 to 8 degree, or it will be normal. तो इस टाइप का कुछ प्रेडिक्शन वो कर सकते हैं जो प्रीवियस डेटा से। और ये हमारा काम ये रहेगा मशीन मॉडल को ट्रेन करना। अब ये डेटा, नया डेटा जब भी आएगा वो खुद ही डिसीजन ले पाएगा कि इस टाइप का चीज हो सकता है। तो ये है आपका एमएल। अब एमएल एआई का एक छोटा सा पार्ट है। The small part of AI is ML. AI encompasses a broader scope, right? Machine learning is just one approach among others like rule-based system. ये सब हम पढ़ चुके हैं AI में, rule based क्या होता है, expert system, right? और symbolic reasoning. So if I say what is the key difference, AI refers to the broader concept of machines being able to carry out tasks in a smart manner. Okay? And ML refers to the use of algorithms to analyze the data and learn from it, which is one of the methods that will be needed to implement AI. बुझी पाला सुबह, सबको समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
So if I ask you what is the difference between AI and ML, can you just give me one sentence answer? Any one of you, please. আৰে কোনোবা এটাই কৈ দিয়া বে, এতিয়াতো ক'লো ন, গোটেইটো ডেফিনেশ্যন কৰি দিলো, তাৰ ডিফাৰেন্সটো কি আছে এইটো কৈ দিয়া। What is the difference? AI and ML.
ML to
आपकी आवाज
AI
नहीं आ
the
रहे हैं, थोड़ा जोर
art.
से बोलो।
Hello, sir.
हाँ बोलो।
Uh, so ML is just a subset of AI. So ML uses algorithms to learn from the data, but AI is a much more broader concept.
मास मोर बॉर्डर कॉन्सेप्ट। ठीक है। क्या ऋषिक आपने कुछ ऐसा एग्जांपल देखा है, তুমি এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ এক্সাম্পল দেখিছা নি where we can say that AI is used or AI is utilized for that particular task?
So, মানে যেনেকে আজিকালি এইবোৰ ষ্টক মাৰ্কেট প্ৰেডিকশ্যনৰ কাৰণে এআই ইউজ কৰে, যোনখিনি আগৰ ষ্টক মাৰ্কেটৰ ট্ৰেণ্ডছখিনি চাই লৈ পেলাই নেক্সট গ্ৰাফটো উঠিবনে বা তললৈ নামিব সেইটো প্ৰেডিক্ট কৰে, যোনটো মেচিন লাৰ্ণিঙে ইউজ কৰা হয়।
Right. Very good. Yes. Anyone else? Can you just give one example of such AI and ML? बोलो कृतिका, आप बता दो एक आंसर। एटलीस्ट आप लोग अपना प्रोजेक्ट से बता सकते हो कि जैसे करण इज डूइंग सम प्रोजेक्ट ऑन एआई, राइट? करण, Karan Kumar, are you there or not? See, if you কি বুলি ক'ম এতিয়া, তোমালোকে যদি অলপ চিৰিয়াছলি অনলাইন ক্লাছ এটেণ্ড কৰা, I will go through it, otherwise it is not beneficial. Just try to answer. Kritika, can you answer?
Yes.
हाँ कृतिका बोलो, कोई एक एग्जाम्पल दे दो ना एआई का जहाँ यूज हो रहा है।
सर एआई तो हमारी डे टू डे लाइफ में हर जगह यूज हो रहा है. इनफैक्ट द class which we are taking right now, which is in the online platform, it is also an example of AI.
क्या आपके प्रोजेक्ट में आपने एआई यूज किया है?
Yes, sir.
तो वो एग्जाम्पल दीजिए।
So in our project, we are taking.
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। आपके साथ कौन कौन था? और एक है ना ये केशव, केशव बताओ एआई का एग्जाम्पल।
सर उसमें वही सर आपका इसमें प्रिडिक्शन के लिए सर एआई को यूज किया कि जो फ्यूचर स्टॉक ट्रेंड है उसको प्रिडिक्ट करेगा सर एआई।
अच्छा, तो आप लोगों ने जनरेटिव एआई यूज किया है, राइट?
यस सर।
ठीक है। ओके, सागर बताओ। सागर, आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
सागर है क्या? नहीं है।
Yes, sir.
हाँ सागर,
Yes, sir.
just
Am I
give me
audible, sir?
one. You can obviously you can give one better example where you are using AI. I am asking actually you what you are using AI in your project.
Yes, sir. For my project, I have used AI to predict the next text using transformer models. So we can say generative AI use कर रहे हैं.
Okay, चलो ठीक है। तो फिर right now we have gone through the difference of AI and ML. And we found that ML is just one part where we try to analyze the data and try to find out some insight pattern with the help of algorithm. And that whatever the output of ML, that will help us to facilitate artificial intelligence in our machine. So AI is just a small part of ML is a small part of AI, right? Well, types of machine learning, I think I will go through this part in the next class. Today is the just beginning class. I'll leave here. I hope at least I can expect that from the next classes, you guys will be in a good position so that you can respond uh, actively in the classes through video and audio mode. Is it okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And one request is that you should continue your project and you should be in very much means frequent touch with your guide. ठीक है, अपना अपना गाइड से कांटेक्ट में रहना, क्योंकि वेरी सुन हमारा जो नेक्स्ट प्रोग्रेस होगा, ठीक है, तो वो डेट आपको मिल जाएगा। तो इसलिए आप अपना गाइड के साथ फ्रिक्वेंट कांटेक्ट में रहना, आइदर वीडियो कॉल और पॉसिबल होगा तो कैंपस में आके मिलना, पर अपना प्रोजेक्ट को कंटिन्यू करना है। ठीक है, ओके।
Yes, sir.
Right now I'm going to take the attendance. ML और एमएल का प्रैक्टिकल हम पाइथन में करेंगे, जो भी मतलब प्रैक्टिकल क्लास तो नहीं है, तो कॉन्सेप्ट को समझाने के लिए हम पाइथन यूज करेंगे। ठीक है, रोल नंबर 1, 2, 3,
Present, sir.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Present, sir.
8 is present, right? 9 absent, 10,
Present, sir.
11, 10,
Present, sir.
11, 12। आप लोग अटेंडेंस ध्यान से दो, क्योंकि अभी 5 बजने वाला है, इसके बाद ये अपडेट नहीं होगा। हाँ, किसी का बाकी रह जाएगा तो आई कैनॉट डू एनीथिंग ऑन दैट। 11, फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, नहीं है, ठीक है। 12, 13, 14,
Present, sir.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Present, sir.
20, 21, 20 एब्सेंट मानू या प्रेजेंट मानू, वो तो मतलब रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं दे रहा है। 21, 22, 23,
Present, sir.
25, 27, 27 का ये नहीं दिखा रहा है, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Present, sir. 33.
okay, 35, 30,
Present, sir.
36,
Present, sir.
38, 39,
Present, sir.
40, 41,
Present, sir.
42, 43,
Present, sir.
45,
Present, sir.
46, 47, 47,
Present, sir.
ठीक है,
Sir,
ओके।
44 present.
ओ भाई, तुम रोहित ही होगे शायद। हाँ, ऑनलाइन क्लास में भी कोई
हाँ।
क्या बोल,
20 present.
44।
Sir,
हाँ,
25 present.
कुएं में घुसे हुए हैं या कहाँ पे हो रोहित?
सर घर पे ही है।
अच्छा, और नहीं, आपका वो दिखा रहा है इसमें, ये वायलेट कलर दिखा रहा है, मतलब अटेंडेंस नहीं दे सकता। आप एक बार ईआरपी से बात कर लेना,
हाँ ठीक है सर।
आज ही बात कर लेना, नहीं तो ये अटेंडेंस नहीं हो पाएगा। और किसी का बाकी रह गया?
Sir,
Sir,
20.
25.
25 ठीक है और
Sir,
चला
19.
हाँ दिलू
Sir,
ओके
20.
अर्जुन হেৰি তোমালোকৰ প্ৰজেক্টটো শুনি আছা
Yes, sir. Yes,
এদিন পাৰিলে আহিবাচোন ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি ৰাইট
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ঠিক আছে ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ এভৰিৱান
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
থ্যাংক ইউ ওকে বাই বাই